Hi, I'm really glad that you clicked on my video. This is just a little phone video that I'm making. I'm really not an expert at that, but I am an expert at writing and editing. I have been doing it most of my life. I've been here on Guru since 2004, and I have all 5-star feedback if you'd like to go check that. That's mostly editing, a lot of writing, but I pick up mostly editing now. I've edited 400 to 500 books. And whatever you can't find on Guru feedback, go to my website, pennyfletcher.com. When then there's a button, click right there on the landing page that goes over to my coaching site, and you can see my testimonials and the books that I've done there, or a lot of them anyway. Now, I edit 3 ways. I edit comprehensive edit, which is a regular edit which covers everything from smoothing your sentences to noun, verb, tense, to correcting a word, to punctuation. Or I do developmental editing. Now, a lot of people, they'll charge thousands of dollars for that because it's deep developmental and substantive editing, and it goes very slowly. So what I suggest, that's what you do if you have a problem with, or a plot hole, and you have a problem with a chapter. I will do just a chapter or two for you in substantive editing if you ask. And I will copy edit the book. Copy editing is a whole lot less. I charge 2 cents a word on my copy editing for all manuscripts over 20,000 words. And that's what I consider a manuscript. 20,000 words to 40,000 words, we have 2 cents a word. So 40,000 words at 2 cents a word is a flat $800. We go to a penny a word over that. So if your manuscript is 60,000 words, which I don't advise anybody right now writing anything over 40 or 50,000 words, because publishers just aren't taking a chance, especially on new writers, of doing something that lengthy that costs them a lot of money. But I do go to a penny. So if you had a 60,000 word manuscript, let's say for an example, it would be 800 for the 40, and then an extra, it would be a flat 1,000 for the 60. So that 2 cents a word is approximately what most people write, is between 20 and 40,000 words. Now, I will edit in either Associated Press, which is what you do for magazines and newspapers, or Chicago, which is what most American publishers and even the British publishers now are asking for. It's American English. Or I can still edit in British English. If you should get, let's say, an Australian publisher that asks specifically for British, yes, I can do all 3. And I can also proofread, which is way cheaper. It's way cheaper. It's a read. It's a penny a read. It's a penny a word. And depending on the length, sometimes it can be even less. Because that's a fully edited book by someone. I would know the name of the editor, and then I would proofread it. And that's just looking for errors. That is not a bunch of corrections. It's just looking for errors and correcting them before, because that's the last set of eyes before it hits publication. Now, I have worked for Media General News for about 35 years, and that's where I got my love of coaching, because I was a trainer. And I trained in Tampa Bay, Florida. I trained, 100 reporters at least that are all over the place now. I trained them with Media General Communications, and then of course I worked for Amazon, where I learned my Chicago. I edited the books, I did the marketing copy, I did the back jackets, I did all that for them when they first started as Book Surge, long before they had self-publishing. So anyway, I can do your job. I'd love to do your job. I will write. I don't ghostwrite. If you have a story, a short story for a magazine, 1,500 words to 2,500 words, I will put it together for you from notes. We will work on that on a flat fee, depending on how much work I have to do. Usually I start at $50 for an hour. putting together 1,500 word story. It could take an hour. It could take 3 hours. It could take 4 hours. It all depends how much you've done. So I will do that kind of writing. I can jazz up your story if it's written in an hour, if it's 1,500, 2,500 words. So just take down my website, pennyfletcher.com. Take a look and see what you haven't heard here. Go take a look and see if you want to find something else. And I hope we work together. If we work on Guru, we have to go through SafePay because that's their rules. They get 8.5% of the job fee for hooking us up the first time. So, but after that, I mean, we have regular clients that come back and back and back and back. But we do not want to work off-site when we meet because that would be against the rules on Guru. So I do hope to work on your book and give me a call or give me a look on my website and see. And you can ask me a question and I can quote your job directly on Guru, an exact quote before we ever start. I don't ever say, oh, maybe we worked an extra 3 hours. No, you'll have it in writing before we ever start. So anyway, I'm Penny Fletcher, and I'm glad I got a chance to meet you. Thank you.